On October 28, 2021, the digital universe of Roblox just stopped working. For its average of 47.3 million daily players, it felt like the apocalypse. Games glitched out, avatars wouldn't load, and a genuine sense of dread spread like wildfire through the community. The entire platform was breaking, and for 3 long days, it really seemed like it might be gone for good. The internet, of course, went wild with theories. Was it some massive, coordinated hack? Did a free burrito promotion from Chipotle really bring down the whole platform? The answer to both was no. The truth was way weirder, and for the engineers at Roblox, a lot scarier. It was a secret, hiding deep inside Roblox's own infrastructure. Not an attack, but a subtle flaw that created a catastrophic chain reaction, making it look like its own servers were vanishing from the network one by one. It all started with a bit of lag and some bizarre error messages. But as more and more players reported getting kicked from games, that quiet confusion turned into full-blown panic on social media. The most popular theory was that a Chipotle promotion offering $1 million in free burritos had attracted so much traffic it just broke Roblox. It was a believable story, but one Roblox quickly denied. They insisted the problem wasn't caused by any specific game or partner. The problem, they said, was internal. For the millions of players locked out, this was even more terrifying. If it wasn't the burritos, what was it? Inside Roblox headquarters, it was all hands on deck. Engineers were in a mad dash against time, but every lead seemed to be a dead end. At one point, they suspected a hardware failure might be the cause and even replaced some equipment, but the problem didn't go away. After more than a day of crippling instability, they made the drastic call to take the entire platform offline to diagnose the issue. It became painfully clear that the system wasn't being attacked. Something inside was causing the very core of Roblox infrastructure to become overwhelmed and fail. After hours of frantic investigation, the engineers, working alongside staff from HashiCorp, finally started to connect the dots. It wasn't one single bug, but a cascade failure triggered by 2 issues working together. First, a system they used called Console, a third-party tool that acts like a traffic controller for their thousands of servers, was struggling with performance issues under the heavy load. This problem was then made catastrophically worse by a separate, tricky performance issue in an underlying database technology called BoltDB. This created a death spiral. The central brain of Roblox became so overwhelmed, it simply couldn't communicate with the rest of the body. It wasn't deleting servers, it had just lost the ability to see or talk to them. Figuring out the problem was one thing, but fixing it was a whole different beast. The engineers couldn't just flip a switch. They had to perform what was essentially open-heart surgery on a live, global service. The team meticulously worked to disable the faulty feature in Console and carefully bring systems back online piece by piece, testing at every step to make sure the platform wouldn't collapse all over again. For nearly 3 days, the team worked to stabilize everything. Finally, on October 31st, the first signs of life returned as players were slowly able to log back in. The Great Outage of 2021 was the longest in Roblox history, lasting about 73 hours in total. It served as a massive trial by fire. In the aftermath, Roblox published a detailed, technical explanation of what went wrong, an unusual and transparent move for a major tech company. The incident drove them to re-architect parts of their core infrastructure to build more resilience, aiming to prevent a single point of failure from ever causing such a widespread collapse again. While the platform's incredible growth put stress on the system, the outage was ultimately a lesson in how a tiny, hidden flaw could threaten to bring down an entire digital world. So, what were you doing when Roblox went dark? Did you think it was the burrito's fault? Share your story from the Great Outage in the comments below. And if you enjoy these deep dives into the hidden stories of gaming, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next investigation. Conclusion. That 73-hour shutdown was a defining moment for Roblox and its community. It's a powerful reminder that even in the vast, complex digital worlds we build, everything can depend on just a few lines of code working exactly as intended. The bug that almost broke Roblox wasn't a monster, it was a ghost in the machine, and its story is one we can all learn from.